Hello, gorgeous soul. This is an extraordinary week. This is the week where Jupiter and Saturn meet at 0 degrees Aquarius. There's 0.1 degree in it. What does that mean? Well, Jupiter and Saturn meet every 20 years. They've been in Earth signs for 200 years and they haven't been this close since 1600 and something. It is massive news. You know, we all hear about the age of Aquarius. Aquarius? It is Aquarius too, but it's also Aquarius. So we've heard about this big shift for all of humanity and it's happening now. It's the beginning, I grant you that, but it's a huge, important and significant event, not just for the whole of humanity, but also for our individual soul's journey. Now, when I talk about this, yes, Saturn changes signs every 2 years or so. Yes, Jupiter changes signs every year. But this conjunction is of such great power that I believe the lesson, the energy, the vibe that we're picking up from this is a lesson for our soul journey, not just for, a couple of years, but for the rest of our existence on this earth. It is super important. And this is what it's all about. Here's your weekly astrology. Capricorn, this is the start of a brand new era. You've had your ruler Saturn in your sign for a couple of years. Hopefully, there's been some positive, amazing things that have come out of that, but also practically guarantee that all of you Capricorns listening did go through some tough lessons that you had to learn. You had to take responsibility for things perhaps you would rather not have. You had to really kind of push yourself to the limit in dealing with situations, and you might have felt there's been a lot on your shoulders. So that is going to shift when we have Jupiter leaving your sign. I mean, hopefully Jupiter brought you some good fortune and opportunity, but now Jupiter and Saturn are going, okay, for the next phase, we're digging in and it's all about security and building up abundance and feeling safe in yourself and all that jazz. Now, having said that, this conjunction means more than just the two planets doing their thing. And I believe that the whole energy that's coming for us this week is not just going to affect us, for however long they're there for. It's deeper than that. It's opening a portal in our soul. And this, and in your case, security and abundance are going to be a major lesson probably for the rest of your life. That is how I feel about it. And particularly when Pluto goes in there 23, 24. So the energy is shifting. It's almost like we've gone from secondary school to university, college, whatever you call it. So this is your next set of lessons. This is what you have to learn. But this is also where you can benefit. This is where you can succeed in areas to do with abundance and security. So it's amazing. And security and abundance, that's got a lot of potential. Now, to ease you into this vibe, of course, we have the sun going into your sign. So you're feeling, quite chipper, quite yourself and bolstered up and confident. And then we have Mercury and the sun trine Uranus in your pleasure zone. So there could be some unexpected pleasure, creativity, fun, romance happening this week. But in whatever your area, whatever area gives you pleasure, there is some boost in your pleasure zone. So it's all good. I mean, this is a really important week. So pay attention to any clues and think about, what does security mean to you? How can you create abundance, whatever that means? And I'm not talking about money. Abundance isn't just about money. It's about having, for some people, it is like, carrying a tent on their back and being able to freely wander and camp. That's abundant to them. So what is abundance? What does it mean to you? And how can you bring more of it into your life? And if you work for it, it's coming your way, baby. Okay, let us see what the tarot has to say. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn this week. Don't hold back, my darling. This is the Four of Pentacles. When we overprotect ourselves or we have scarcity mentality, we are blocking the flow of the positive coming in as well as the negative with our fears. Open your arms to possibility. Be the Empress. The Empress is very relaxed with the way she's sitting on her throne, or they are sitting on their throne. You are able to give birth to new ideas. You are in touch with your sensuality. You are in touch with your passion for life, and you are the Empress of your domain, regardless of gender. And then you've got the Ace of Cups. Definitely take down that shield of protection, because it's not working and it's actually could be blocking this wondrous love that could be pouring in this week. And fingers crossed, that's my phone ring. But fortunately, we're finished. This is saying that there will be some happiness coming to you this week. A deeper love. And how deep is your love? Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
MichelleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics. So surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MichelleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.